Greetings everybody and welcome back to the shed. This is Andy speaking, and today we have a Bachmann Freightliner 66 and some low down machines with some container stock which I've recently acquired, all second hand that was, so yeah, running pretty well, I would say. Now, as I've actually got my own channel and I'm determined to put some content on it, this will be the first video on my little channel. Those of you who are familiar with the layout would have seen it before on my son's channel, which is, what's his channel name again? Now I've absolutely stuck myself, haven't I? So just a quick thing. The Spanish Inquisition. The amazing thing is, he's got something like 800 or nearly 900 subscribers now, which I don't think we've ever courted subscribers, but it's amazing what catches on from a little shed in the middle of England. There you go. Anyway, I've been doing a little bit of remodelling. Station was over there, which let me just point that out to you. The station's in bits there at the moment, so there's been a little bit of remodelling going on. That is, I think it's Cornham Woodhouse Station, which is up on the Great Central Railway, and that was positioned over there. And what I've done is, because Bachmann have come out with some new narrower platforms rather than those kind of size, I remodeled the first track that you see over there, so it comes out a bit straighter, and I can fit in the new slimmer platforms, which are 70mm wide. I haven't actually got any yet, but I took a bit of a leap of faith and did it the same way I did the larger platforms. Let me just reach over to that one. So what I did, I popped it upside down between those two, and that's quite a snug fit. So what happens when you turn it over and actually start using the things, you have a little bit of wiggle room in there, because obviously it's rebaited back a bit. And I've used the same kind of method for the narrow platform, so we'll see how that works out. What else have we done? I did a little bit of remodelling, putting in a three-way point over there, which is interesting, and also there is now right down there a crossover, 2 points doing the crossing over between the two. They both throw at the same time. As you may well know, it's all sort of pico-electricery, and what I've done is I've just rigged up a little circuit there, so when you turn anything on that appertains to the main line, you get a little notification there that it's actually open. Let's have a bit of a shout out to Peter Dixon, who has just changed the name of his channel to Torridon Road Peter Dixon, something like that. Found that okay, Peter, that was fine. And yeah, it's a great little shed, and I very much enjoy watching Peter do his stuff. Yeah, excellent. Down in his old man shed. Somebody else who I've really got some respect for is Robert's Train Set. Now, Robert's actually taken a train set and then gone from there to DCC, and then from DCC to iTrains, which is quite a step for anybody to take, and for anybody who's starting from scratch, yeah, that takes a lot of respect. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give a little shout out to our railway modelling friends. The Bachmann's still quite happily chugging around. One other thing we got just recently, which will probably appear on my son's channel, and he's sitting over here in one of the sidings, is the APT from Rapido, which is in Intercity Swallow livery. They came out with these as a, I don't know, it seemed like an afterthought, and they got them out pretty quick. So there will be a video coming up on that fairly soon. What else have we got here? A couple of Great Western locomotives and trusty old Bachmann 4CEP. Yeah, marvellous stuff. And my little Triang bell signalling unit there. Turn that on, clear show. Oh, love it. Anyway, I'll sign off now. Oh, one thing I did want to tell you, the this second-hand Dapol spine FEAB, I think it is. I got that second-hand, and I did one of the sins of the century. I didn't look at it properly. Now all the details on it, here's the other one. All the details on it are fine, and what Dapol do is that they have a tension lock coupling on one end of that, and as you can see it rolls pretty well. There's a slight incline there. Look at that, that's good. But where the two join, which is at the other end, if I can just point that out, there's a bar that goes between the two, a locating hole underneath where you put your screw in, and it keeps the bar where it should be. Well, that's missing, and the two screws. So I'm going to have to source them probably tomorrow, and I'll make up a bar. I mean, it's not rocket science, for heaven's sake. So, and I'll source a couple of screws. I've got boxes and boxes of screws, so I should be able to find something small enough and self-tappy enough to do it. Anyway, I'll sign off there. There's the Bachmann still trundling around very nicely, and I'll come back and give you a little update on that. But there you go, there's my channel, Hot Dog Pilot 63, all I could think of at the time. And I'll sign off now and actually upload this, so I've actually got some content. Farewell guys, adios.